Yes, thanks. Welcome to Sinbin Stream. Tonight in the WNBA, we have Indiana Fever at Golden State Valkyries. Thank you. All right, let me double check the audio. Should be good. All right. Hey, how's everybody doing? Let's get the chat going. Hello, Rhonda. Yeah, we're doing the Valkyries game tonight, not the Fever. I'm just kidding. You're welcome. Hey, Fish, welcome. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a good game. Terry Parkman, hello. That reminds me of Parkman in Major League 2. I forgot what his first name was, though. Jack Parkman, I think. All right, welcome to Ball Halla, as they call it in San Francisco. I forgot the extra cushion. There we go. Hey, Fish. All right. Oh, you know what? I can go through. Let's go through the starters, but I've found an account to follow on X that's a lot better about like day-to-day injuries and stuff. All right, we'll go through the lineups first, though. Howard, Hall, Boston, Mitchell, Sims, who was signed to the by the Fever for the remainder of the year. And for Golden State, Salon, Rupert, Fajbinlay, Charles, and Burton. So Bibby and Clark are out. And still Billings, Hayes, and Zandalasini out for the Valkyries. All right. What other news was there? Yeah, Bibby's out because of a knee. Becker's is probable for Monday. Is that updated? Yeah, okay. Oh, Jordan Canada is questionable tomorrow, so for the Dream. Oh yeah, Billings, ankle, Hayes, knee, out today. Oh, Zandalasini, calf. Excuse me. Yeah, I told you Sims for the rest of the year now. And Connecticut Sun news: Bria Hartley has missed the rest of the season due to a torn meniscus. I'm sure Fever fans won't shed any tears for Hartley. All right, TV's got the lineups up. Should be just about set to tap. Valkyries actually are up in this series 2-0. 88-77 in June 19th and 80-61 July 9th. Excuse me, sorry. Alex, welcome. Thanks for joining. Oh, I should take a look at the uniforms. I didn't really get a look. Excuse me. All right, just a reminder, the play-by-play, the score and the time will be a little bit ahead of me because I'm on WNBA League Pass. Yep, that was my thought as well, Alex. Looks like Carla Late is back. She's just on the bench, so excuse me. I don't know. I'm battling something here. Sneezed like 3 times just a little bit ago within the last 15 minutes. Hello, Sinbin admin as well. Love you. All right, Nakase giving some last second instructions to her team. Sorry, I'm still messing with the mic. I do apologize. I thought I had it where I wanted it. Oh, man, come on. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Why have we not started? All right, let me listen in. I don't know why this game's taking forever to get going, other than that it's on NBA TV, maybe? I don't know. It's usually not... Well, Clark's only played 13 games. I didn't realize it was that few. I didn't realize how many she had missed. Oh, thanks, Alex. Sorry. Real quick. Yeah, sorry about that. Is there some deal with the clock? I think there is. There must be some issue with the clock that they haven't started yet. Okay, meanwhile, in LA, Sparks and Mystics tied at 25, 6:07 to go in the second. Thanks for the reminder, Alex. 1 second. Excuse me. According to FanDuel, Fever are actually favored by 2.5. All right, let me listen in. Oh, thanks, Rhonda. Yeah, thanks, Rhonda. I kind of figured by the way they were talking at the scores table, but, I have the sound muted. So, man, what a pain. You're all ready to go, and then you have to hurry up and wait. All right, I'll put we'll put this game up in the corner. I know if you're on your phone, it's kind of hard to see, but at least for anybody else, it's now 7. Wasn't it just 25 all? 32-25, 5 minutes to go in the second. I wonder if that was just wrong. All right, looks like we're ready to tap it finally. All right, last minute hugs. Fajbenlay, they're showing. Wow, Hull has 2 black eyes. That's right, we knew that already. I'm thinking of Lacan, who has 1 on her right eye, I think. Yeah, right eye. Tapped ahead to the Fever. Sims with the ball. 9:54 to go. Right side, Mitchell. Down to Boston, but threw it away out of bounds, and it is Valk's ball. 9:47. All right, inbound. Burton will walk it into the front court. 9:42. Right side. Gets a screen by, who is that? Sorry, now a screen by Fajbenlay. Now she stops her dribble. Gets it to Salon. Long 2, no good by Fajbenlay. Rebound by Howard into the front court. Howard. And we got a whistle away from the ball at 9:19. What is this call? 9:23. I don't know what they called. Play-by-play doesn't have anything either. Are we having more issues? 4 seconds to shoot, which is wrong. Oh, my gosh. All right, TV has 9:23 and 22 seconds to shoot. The clock behind the basket has 9:26 and like 4 to shoot. So they're still having issues. All right. Yeah, another clock malfunction as well. All right, I'll just mess around with this mic. I just can't seem to get comfortable with it as they look into Veronica Burton's numbers. I just hope I'm not getting Sinbin Sun 1's cold right now or sore throat. Could be allergies, though. Burton's the only Valkyrie to play in all 39 games. Oh, my gosh. Now, oh, yeah, they're still having issues. Wonderful. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Mac, welcome. Good to see you. No Macs in the game tonight either. We're not doing Phoenix. Excuse me. Yeah, no worries, Rhonda. Oh, your 2 favorite teams. Gotcha. Yeah, Melanie, I intentionally say it wrong just for YouTube screening purposes. I know it's a hard G, but I say soft G because I've heard of YouTubers who have had issues when the punting unit is on the ball and when the punter kicks the ball away, you know, the 4-letter word for that gets confused with another 4-letter word that ends in those last 3 letters. So to be on the safe side, I say Fajbenle incorrectly. And I just realized in yesterday's game, I've been saying Shug Sutton's name wrong all year. S-U-G is short for sugar, so it's like Shug Sutton until somebody pointed it out in yesterday's game. Yeah, sorry. I hope you understand. I deliberately say it wrong because... And when I do NFL games, I'm going to try to remember to say the punter kicks it away just to be safe. They had to bring in temporary clock, game clock and shot clock. They put it floor level. So it's going to block some people, I think, or at least like in the camera row. Looks okay above the clock. So I think we got 9:23 to go and 22 to shoot. So let's see. Yeah, I could just say Temi. Is it Temi? I don't even know if Temi's right. I just figured it sounds more... I keep thinking she's French, too, and I don't think she is. Oh, man. Should have put a timer on this clock issue here. Holy cow. All right, they've got the backup clock, in place. I think some people might have to move their seats. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Fish, these are your 2 favorite, too. Okay. Yeah, I'm pulling for the Valks, sorry. I still like the Sky, even though they're terrible. But are they testing the clock, or are we actually going? Okay, now is it actually 9? Oh, boy. All right, I don't know. They're still working on it. This has been a heck of a delay here. They delayed the tip-off, then they got underway, and then we had more clock issues. Oh, meanwhile, the Fever are actually not... They're in white, and yeah, the Valkyries are in black. I'll probably switch that up next. Finally, underway, 9:20 to go in the first. 20 to shoot. Shot from the right side, no good. Rebound by Burton. Burton into the front court. Down to... Who is that? Salon? Yeah, Salon back to Burton. Burton to, let's see, back out. Oh, we got a whistle. Now what? I guess an offensive foul or a turnover or travel. Let's see what they call. Maybe 3 seconds. Nope, Rupert with her first foul offensively. So no score, a minute in. Both offenses struggling. 8:54 to go. Sims, right side. Down to, who is that? Boston in the paint. Banks it. Right side, no good. Tapped. And Burton gets it. Burton into the front court. Burton finds Fajbinley, I believe, for the Nope, that's Charles. Sorry about that. All right, Charles has pink shoes. I got to remember that. All right, Hall by the free throw line. Bounces to Sims. Sims for 3, right side. Nothing but net. 3-2 Fever. 8:19 to go in the first. Burton, left side. Passes off of Fajbinley's hands and out of bounds. So maybe the turnover's on Burton. Although Fajbinley had both hands on it. They gave it to Burton. All right, Charles a layup and Sims a 3. That's it so far. 3-2, 8:10 to go. Why are we at a delay now? Oh my gosh. One clock says 8:11, one says 8:10. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long game. Sorry, guys. I guess we're gonna get a timeout on the court to fix this. I don't know. All right, well, they're sticking with it, I guess, while they fix it. All right, well, let me, sorry, I don't mean to shout in the mic. I saw I went red there. Let me catch up on the chat and check on the poll. Okay, Temmie is right. Thanks, Melanie. Got it. They've had clock issues. They delayed the start, played, had issues, played. We're back at issues. One says 8:10, one says 8:11. They can't get them to sync up. And the game was supposed to start like 14 minutes ago, and we played 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes, I should say. Oh, now they say 7:56. Well, what is it? They've had clock issues 3 times.
8:11, 8:10, and now 7:56.
Well, they're working on it. That's all I can say. It's messed up. They delayed the start. They barely got underway, had a issue. Then they brought in like extra clocks just in case. And now one side of the court doesn't match the other. So, yeah. I think we can play with 1 second off. It just, if it's worse, But that could affect a 24-second shot clock violation, though. But that's what I thought initially, and then I'm like, no, it could affect 24-second shot clock as well. So. Hey, Father Time, welcome. Good to see you. Cheers, as Rhonda said. They need to fill the 9 o'clock slot. Yeah, Eastern time, you're right. The game's all out of rhythm, I mean, it's not the players' fault that they can't get this game going. So is 7:56 right? I guess I should listen in.
But they delayed the start and then...
Yeah, they tried. They still couldn't get. And then when they got going, it messed up. See, you can see the temporary one to the right. If you look at the opposite basket to the right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's not normally there.
It reminds me of my basketball game.
Yeah, they brought that in just in case. Well, let's check in on LA. The Sparks are up 36-31, 1:16 to go in the second.
At least they're able to play.
Yeah, this isn't like new for the WNBA, but this is like the worst one, I think.
Have they had to delay starts before?
No, but they've had clock issues mid-game before. Yeah, they're still working on it. I don't trust 756. I mean, I'll put it because it'll be easier to go back the other way, I think. Oh my gosh. All right. The Valkyries have the Liberty Tuesday. Sorry, I didn't get to the rest of the schedule. 38-31 Sparks. I'm sorry, 38-33 Sparks over the Mystics. And 33.8 seconds to go in the second quarter. Oh, George Kittle just arrived for his courtside seat. So he didn't miss anything. Of course, they play in San Francisco proper. I think the Niners play closer to what, Santa Clara? Closer to San Jose or something? Oh, and Kyle Juszczyk, I don't know how to say his. I know who he is. I just don't know how to say his name. Is there as well? Looks like they are dating twins or something. I don't know. All right, 40-33, Sparks over the Mystics at halftime. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I guess I can do music, but not Jeopardy. It's copyrighted. Well, I'll get the music ready, though. What did I just do? I minimized. Sorry about that. The PA announcer is going to count down the shot clock. Wonderful. All right, let me get to my music. Oh, I got to mute something first before I do that. There we go. Otherwise, we'll have an echo. Let's check the poll. 81% think the Fever. Boo. Of 26 votes. Come on. Support the Valks. Where's Galchino? Calling Gal. Need your support here. All right. Get a little music going while we wait. We're having clock issues, Ranji. Yo, Gal. We're getting outnumbered here by Fever fans. Thanks. All right, so if you didn't hear, if you missed my message, the PA announcer is going to count down the shot clock. The refs are talking to both head coaches in front of the scores table. Yeah, thanks, Gal. Appreciate you checking in. Yes, I called you, Gal. We need your support. We got to vote. Get people to vote for the Valkyries in the poll. That's what I was saying. Yes, you did. Tough crowd tonight. Yeah, sorry, we're dying here. We need the support for the Valks. All right, just getting the marching band music queued up while we have our delay here. Meanwhile, yeah, that other game's at halftime. 40 for the Sparks, 31 for the Mystics after 1. Are we ready to go yet? Jeez Louise. Kate Martin and Chen are playing patty cake right now. I think they have to call the league office for some reason. Oh my gosh. Why? This is a relatively new arena, right? Why are they having so many issues here? I know we've had issues elsewhere, like Connecticut maybe? Haha. Yeah, I think it's more important to the, I don't know, they're both trying to hang in there with the playoff and keep, oh great, the Fever are heading back to the locker room. This doesn't look good. Yeah, the Valkyries are warming up again. Oh my god, seriously? Wreck. Yeah, well, Fever are missing Bibby and Clark isn't back yet, but yeah, I hear you, Gal. Yes, exactly. No, they're calling the league office. I don't know what they're doing. We'll see. I haven't heard anything. Oh, wrong spot. This is crazy, Mac. That is correct. Yeah, they're just playing music on the broadcast, too. Well, now's a good time to remind you what we got coming up, because tomorrow it means a triple header on Labor Day. At noon, we'll have Dream, Sun, noon Central, 10 a.m. Pacific. Wings, Lynx. Neither team is the Wings, by the way. At 7, 5 Pacific, and then the nightcap Sparks Storm at 9 Central, 7 Pacific. Let me check where we are on the. Oh, I went to the Star Spangled Banner. Sorry about that. Meant to go to different stuff. Oh, the clocks are still an issue, Gal. Game delayed, technical difficulties. I'll just give you the message that they did verbatim. Yeah, they had clock issues prior to the tip-off. They had clock issues a minute in. Then they brought in like temporary, they brought in clocks to put on the side. They got another minute in, and then one clock said 8:10 and on one end, and then the other end the clock said 8:11. So they've just been out of sync. So we got the Valkyries shooting. I think most of the Fever headed back to the locker room, but it looks like a handful are out there shooting. Did Lynx clinch #1 spot? Yes, they did. Hey, Dion. Good question. No clue. I honestly don't know. I don't see why they couldn't go with their plan to have the PA call out the shot clock. Hey, we got a Violet the Raven sighting. Did I spell sighting right? Yeah. Yeah, only in the WNBA. Yeah. Yes, it's Golden State at home. They play in San Francisco, Ranji. San Francisco. See, the Golden State Warriors used to play in Oakland, but they moved across the bay a while ago, and they play in San Francisco, and that's where the Valkyries play as well. All right, let me listen in. Yeah, just use the courtside ones. Let's not worry about the ones above the basket. Win against the Mystics and hoping for the Fever. Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, we'll see. But good to see you, Jakari Jones. Alright, let me know if I should kill the music or not. Yeah, maybe I'll just kill it. All right, well, let's continue on with the week ahead. I'm not used to filling airtime like this. Wait, Burton passed it out of bounds? Is that what? Yeah, see, they put it back to 8:11. That's what I figured. There we go. It's either 8:10 or 8:11. We just have to figure that out. All right. We'll just take a look at the schedule. Again, it's still Sparks 40, Mystics 31, halftime. Should have done that game, I guess. Again, all 3 games of the doubleheader tomorrow. Dream, Sun, noon Central. Wings, Lynx, 7 Central. Wow. These are some wide margin betting lines. And the nightcap of Sparks Storm at 9. Monday, we're going to do Liberty Valkyries at 9. We'll keep an eye on Fever Mercury. That game's on NBA TV as well. Doing it off a League Pass. Yeah, we still got music playing in venue. So no word yet. Where are we at? Wednesday. Oh, heck yeah. We're doing Sparks Dream instead of Sun Sky. I can't anymore. Thursday, I don't know. I'm going to have to think if I want to do Cowboys Eagles or not. But if not, we'll for sure do Mercury Mystics, and then we'll take We'll go Wings Valkyries over Lynx Aces, I think, though. That's on Prime anyways. This is on League Pass. Just want to watch the Valkyries, to be honest. Friday on Ion, we got Sparks at Dream. And then, yeah, we're doing Sparks Dream. I'm skipping Sky Fever. Sorry, Fever fans. And then we'll do Liberty Storm. Coming up Saturday, we got a noon game. Mercury Sun, Lynx Valkyries. Hey, I think we're about ready to go. Holy cow. Maybe? All right, we're back underway. After, I don't know, pretty lengthy delay, like 15, 17 minutes, I think. Left side, Sims down to Howard. Howard loses the ball out of bounds. It is Volk's ball. And bear with me with time updates because I bet you this is all going to be messed up. All right, inbounds pass. 7:52. Left side 3 by Salon is good. 1 second. I'm taking down this week. I still forgot to fix the color for Indiana. They're in white tonight. I could put their blue. All right. Mitchell to the paint. Kicks it out to Sims. Sims drives to the paint. Loses the handle on the ball, or it got blocked. Burton the other way. Burton backs it out. Salon over to who hit that? Rupert, maybe? Rupert from the top of the key or top of the arc is good. 8-3 Volks. 7:08 to go in the first. Yes, I've been done with the Sky for a while. Bounce pass, Boston into Mitchell in the paint, and a nice finish. Great bounce pass by Boston as well. Mitchell with the easy layup. All right, Burton giving directions, looking, gets a screen by Rupert, picks up the dribble. Salon, left side, step back, corner, 3 is good again. 11-5, 6:30 to go. Yeah, so I think they're going to just go with those clocks. Yeah, they're going to be off camera too. So if they fail on their graphic, I'm going to be screwed. Hull kicks it out to Sims, 8 to shoot. Sims just inside the free throw line. That jumper is no good. Fashbinlay rebound out to Burton. Burton backs it out. Burton into Salon. They kick it out right side. Rupert buries a 3. 14-5. Early going. 5:45. If you joined us late, we've had major clock issues delaying the game multiple times. Drive to the basket. Boston lays it up on the left side with the left hand and good. 14-7. 5:30 to go in the first. Burton. I got to remember to get water at the first quarter break. Down low. Oh, Rupert lost it. Finds Fashbinlay, who gets knocked over by Hall. Or blocked by Hall. What's the call at 5:17? They called that an offensive foul on Fashbinlay? You have got to be kidding me. I couldn't disagree more. That's a foul all day, every day on Hall. Boston backs in. Turnaround in the paint. Jumper, no good. Offensive rebound and putback is good, though, by Howard. 14-9. Burton into the front court. Burton to Salon. All right, Burton, right side. Loses, somebody lost it. Was that Charles? Yeah, steal by the Fever. And then a double dribble or a travel. Mitchell, not happy. I don't know if they call double dribble or travel. Double dribble. And a timeout on the court. Yeah, well, we've had plenty of timeout already. Still, 40-33. Sparks up 7 over the Mystics in LA. 8:05 to go in the third. You know, I'm gonna go get water right now. One minute. Oh. Oh, sorry, I'm really dry. But we're at it. Come on. I need a new wrist guard. This one, the Velcro, is not working well. 43-34. Sparks up 9. 7:38. Excuse me, 7:34 now in the third. All right, let me catch up on the chat. I know I'm way behind. Sorry. Let's see. I'm getting booed off the stage. I need a frozen cranberry. Why do fish have trouble dating? It can write underwater. That's a good joke. Oh, okay. Love is in the air. Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I put up the punchline without the joke. Sorry about that. And yes, Dion, yes, I am. They're 2-18 since they beat the Lynx, by the way. Who's the best defensive team in the WNBA, and who's the best offensive team in the WNBA? I don't know, honestly. Ow. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to look at the numbers. I haven't been looking at statistics. I probably should look. All right, Burton under 4.5. They bounce, rotate to Charles for 3. Left side, no good. Boston rebound, outlet pass to Sims. 4:18 to go in the first. Hall right side. Hall under the basket. Loses the dribble, or got knocked away from her. And they finally get it to Burton into the front court. 4:02 to go. Looks like, Rupert got fouled. Drive to the basket. 4 minutes to go in the first. All right. Inbounds pass. Burton to Fashbinley. Back to Burton. Burton guarded by Hall. Right side wide open for 3. I think that was Temme Fashbin. No, that was Charles. Sorry. Pink shoes. That means it's Charles. All right. Boston over to Sims. Sims back to Boston. Mitchell bounce pass to Boston. Left baseline jumper. No good. Tipped. Charles rebound. Out to Burton. Burton right side. Burton kicks it back. Charles trying to dribble it. Gets it back to Burton. 3:22 in the first. Burton all the way to the basket. Right side layup is good. 19-9. And Boston will bring it into the front court. Charles has 7 for the Valkyries. Boston gets double teamed. Picks up the dribble. Sims for three. Top of the arc. No good. Tipped. And that is Salon with the ball into the front court. Salon hands to Burton. 16 to shoot. Burton guarded by Mitchell. Burton still trying to dribble. Falls down and a foul on Mitchell. Mitchell putting her hands up. 2:43. Come on, clock. There we go. Having my own clock issues here. 2:43 to go in the first. Mitchell's first. Turner in for Howard. Yeah, no, I wasn't saying that wasn't. It's turnover. We're going the other way. Odyssey Sims in the paint. Sorry. Right side, Boston for three. Short off the iron. That's Salon on the rebound. All right. Burton gets it back. Drives. Right side. Banks it. No good, though. Tapped out. And it's Rupert for three from the left side. That's at least 4 threes by the Volks. I'm sure it's more than that. 2:09 to go. I think Indiana wants a timeout here. Trailing by 13 in the early going. Yeah, Rupert has 9, and that's a Fever timeout. All right, sorry, I'll catch up on the chat real quick. Yeah, I would agree with that. Sorry. Yeah, thanks, Jeremy. I don't know, but it is a good question, as Dion pointed out. Father Time says, that's what I was going to say. Probably the Lynx are the best defensively. Offensively, I just really didn't know. Dion's right. It is a good question. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. We just had to get back to the action. Yeah, they do score a lot of points, especially, with the acquisition of Carrington and getting Collier healthy. We're trying. No, not, yeah. The Golden State does heavily rely on threes, yes. Yeah, they definitely do. The answer to this is 19 in a regular season game. Somebody did it in a playoff game. I want to say Phoenix, but the Liberty have hit 19 in a game twice this season. One was against the Sky, of course. And then they did it again the following, like about a week later. But that's the regular season record, and they tied it. As far as I know, I don't remember hearing anybody surpassed it later. Mitchell floats one in the paint. No good. Not sure if it got tipped or not. And Burton has it left side. Burton down to Salon, who dribbled it off. No, they say Odyssey Sims touched it last. I thought she had dribbled it off her own leg. All right, Kate Martin is in the game, all you Iowa Hawkeye fans. Martin looking, passes into Burton. 9 to shoot, 1:40 to go in the first. Burton, top of the arc, right side. Down low, they pass it. Stolen by Mitchell, though. Tried to get it into Salon in the post. Mitchell, left side. Mitchell to Hall, top of the arc. 3 is good by Lexi Hall. Pulls the Fever within 10. And the clock stopped at 1:19. I don't know. Nakase is not happy about something. I don't know. Man, all the dogs in my neighborhood are barking right now. All but probably this neighbor. But all the dogs this way sound like they're woofing it up. All right, each team has used one timeout. Good gravy. This game, we're not even at the end of the quarter, and we're getting in near the hour mark because of the clock issues. Where were we? Yeah, so 19 as far as I know, and the Liberty did it twice this year in the regular season, and 22 I think in the playoffs. I want to say Phoenix did it, but I don't remember the year. I heard it, but I just didn't retain the info. Oh yeah, thanks. I forgot about the clinching scenarios. Thank you. New York clinches a playoff spot with a loss by either the Sparks or the Valkyries. Okay. Yeah. All right. Finally, Valkyries inbound it. 1:15 to go in the first. I'll get to the rest of the chat later. Banked. No good by Salon. I just thought that was going to go in from the right side. Sims right side now. Screen by Dantas. Dantas for three. No good. Offensive rebound by Hall. She managed to dribble it from her knees, and then she got fouled. Looks like they're going to call it on Burton. 54.6. I don't know. I think Hull fell to the ground before she dribbled it, but they just don't call traveling in this league at all. All right, Sims with the ball. 10 to shoot, 50 to go in the first quarter. Long two, or was it a three? I think a long two by Mitchell is good. 22-14, Hull on the assist. 18 to shoot. 36 seconds to go. All right, they kick it out to Burton. Burton, right side for Kate Martin. She fires a three. Money Martin delivers. 25-14. 24 seconds to go in the quarter. 20 to shoot, 21. So there's about a second to maybe a second and a half difference game clock and shot clock. 12 to shoot. Sims right side to Hall. Hall for three. In and out. Off the back iron twice. No good. Tap to Burton. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Burton top of the arc. All the way to the basket. Banked it. No good. No foul. That's the quarter score. Valkyries 25. Fever 14. After, almost what should have been 50 minutes of action. We've only gotten through 10. Thanks to all the delays and stops and starts for the clock issues. Thanks for hanging in there. I do appreciate it. We'll check in on LA in a minute. And I misspelled Valkyries. Gosh darn it. Valkyries. There we go. Oh, yeah, we get in-house entertainment, too, so I'll let you know if there's a Violet sighting. Let me reset the clock, because I will forget. Hey, thanks, everybody who has already liked and subscribed and is a returning viewer. I appreciate your support. If you're new, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream, and if so, please hit like and or subscribe. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. And I do appreciate your support as we've hit 520. Thank you so much. And we got 24 likes. Thanks, everybody. Oh, yeah, how's the poll going? All right, still 68% favoring the Fever after 47 votes, 68 to 32. Excuse me. In LA, Sparks 55, Mystics 49, 25.8 to go in the third. as the dance troupe continues to perform during the break. Yeah, I did. Let me catch up on the. Oh, the Warriors. Yeah, yeah. Good point, Moss. Jeremy Moss. Yeah, I agree. Full moon. Yeah, Dion. Yeah, I'll go. Oh, yeah. Let me look at the box score. Yeah, her black eyes are really getting dark now. All these shooters. Yeah, okay. Let me. Truth be told, Mitchell is tied with. Oh, at 9. Yeah, yeah. Individual threes. Gotcha. Indy. Am I rooting for Washington over LA? I don't know. I think LA is about done. I don't think I can have them rise over somebody besides the Valkyries. So, yeah. Longest first quarter in WNBA history. Tie for the Violet sighting. She's LA competition. Yeah. All right, we're back underway right away for the second quarter now. 9:53 to go. Burton drives, kicks it right corner. Charles drives to the basket, gets blocked by. Sorry, who's 11 again? I'm sorry, on the Fever. Sims missed a shot in the paint. Rebound by Powers is no, and her putback is no good. Martin into the front court. 9:24 to go. All right, left side. Martin for 3. She buries it. 28-14. Two touchdown lead for the Valks. All right, Sims to. They rotate over to Powers. And we got a whistle. Now 8:59. 12 to shoot. Who is that? Sorry, I don't remember. We got subs here. Rupert's second foul. All right, inbounds pass to Sims. 8:55 in the second. Powers kicks it out. Sims back to Powers. Powers by the free throw line. Back to Sims. Left side 3. Back iron. No good. Rebound by Burton. Burton into the front court. And that is Salon for 3 from the top of the arc. It's 31-14. I think we got another timeout called by the Fever. And I'll take a look at the box score now. 9 of 10 from 3 for the Valkyries. Unbelievable. Shooting lights out. That's incredible. All right, who is that? Sorry, I'm blanking. I know Powers is 24. I know Dantas is 12. Who's that other player? I'll just look at the box score. I think I had pretty much caught up in the chat. Thanks, guys. You know what? I got to fix the color. They're not wearing red tonight. I totally forgot. My bad. All right, let's fix that real quick. There we go. All right, 3 timeouts for the Fever and 4 for the Valkyries. All right, that should look a little better, I hope. There we go. Yeah. 90% from 3. Yeah, 9 of 10. 2 touchdowns. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, Kate Martin. Oh, yeah, I was hoping Washington would make. Yeah. Yeah, it seemed like they kind of just caved after that trade. They had a huge win over LA, and it's like been it. That was like their biggest win since those trades, and like they were actually tied in the standings after that win, and they just haven't hasn't worked out. Thanks, Gal. Man, I have trouble scrolling when I highlight these for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I probably will. Thanks, Gal. Well, 28-14 is an obvious football score, too. That's what made me think of it. If you're talking team, it's 19. The Liberty have done it twice this regular season. They tied some team. The playoff record, I think, is 22, but I can't remember who did it. I want to say Phoenix, but I don't know what year. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I assume the Sparks are going to miss the playoffs, Jakari Jones. All right, 8:19 to go. In the second, the ball just got knocked out of bounds. Should still be fever ball, though. All right, does that look right? The timeouts look okay. I got to look full screen. Yeah, they look okay. All right, that is... Who is that? I'm sorry. Is that Powers in the paint? Out for Mitchell for 3. No good. No, that wasn't Mitchell. That was Petty. I didn't realize Petty was in the game. Petty's number 5. So Petty missed a 3. Martin the other way. Martin down low. That is Salon against Powers. Puts it up left side. No good. Ooh, late whistle. Very late whistle. I think it's on Powers. Yeah, okay. Petty and Mitchell checked in for Hall and Sims after the timeout. Powers first foul. Salon makes the first free throw. She already has 10. It's 32-14. Are they getting shut out in this quarter? They are. Oh, second one was no good, though. It's only 7-0. So a touchdown in the second quarter for Golden State or San Francisco. Left side 3 by Powers is way off. Like left side to right side, no rim, hit the backboard. Just brutally off target. Burton with the ball to Salon. Salon hands to Burton. Burton to Fajbinley. Teme. Turnaround in the paint. Missed it off the rim. Got her own rebound, then lays it in. Like, the Fever vacated the... I don't know if they thought that their teammate had the rebound, but, like, everybody but the player laying on the court suddenly left the paint. And that left it wide open for Fajbinley just to lay it in. That was the strangest. Oh, crap. We're having clock issues again, I think. 7:10, I think. That was strange. If you're not watching... Oh, man. We're having clock issues again. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Seriously? Is it? Oops, sorry. Just dropped my TV remote. All right. Yep, one clock said 7:46. Now they both say 7:10. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, crap. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, 19 threes is the team record. Uh, 22 is the playoff record. I mean, I could look it up. We probably got time. Wait, where was that question? If Indy loses tonight, do they drop? Sorry, Jamie Hodges. I didn't mean to miss this earlier. Yeah, just based on record. Yeah, Fever would be 8th if they lose tonight. And the Sparks haven't nailed down this win yet. It's 59-57 over the Mystics. 6:12 to go in the fourth. But yeah, if the Fever lose, they'll be 21-19, and the Valkyries will be 21-18. So they'll flip flop. But even if the Sparks win, that puts them at 18-20. They'd still be a loss plus 3 wins. They'd still be 2 games out. It's just they'll have some games in hand with the Fever. Now they say 707. I don't know what's going on. They just tied it 61 all. 5:40 to go in the fourth. All right, I'll take a look at the box score. No, we've got clock issues now. Yep. Oh, gosh. I don't know. We'll see. Hope not. Now they say 7:10 again.
Don't miss the Valkyries taking on the New York Liberty at Ball Hall at Jones Loud Chase Center Tuesday, September 2nd. California Academy of Sciences. Get your tickets now.
I don't think the Sparks are eliminated. Not yet. Really? They'd only be at 21 losses. I don't see how that would eliminate them. Because they could win out still and be, what would they get, 23 wins? That would still put them ahead of both the Valkyries and the Fever. I think we're about ready to go. Yeah, looks like we're about set to go. Yep, inbounds pass. Let me double check the time. Now it's 7:05 to go in the second quarter. Mitchell to, is that Petty? I think it's Petty. Now down to Boston, and we got a whistle. 6:56. 14 to shoot. Probably a foul, defensive foul on the Valkyries. Salon's first foul. 34-14. Getting shut out here in the second quarters thus far. 9-0 only, though. And another foul. Jeez Louise. 6:52 to go. All right, well, reset the shot clock to 14. They'll inbound it. That's Petty on the sideline. Into Boston, back to Petty. Petty to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Petty. Petty for 3, left side. Off the iron, no good. Hall offensive rebound. Petty to Powers. Powers drives, puts it up over Martin, and it's good and a foul. First points of the second quarter at 6:38 to go. And Powers will be at the line shooting 1. I think it... wait a minute. Oh, yeah, it first foul on Martin. First 2 points for Powers. Petty's first assist. All right, Powers' shot is in the air and good. I should say the free throw. Now they're only getting doubled up. Down by 2 touchdowns and a field goal. 34-17. Second quarter. 6:30 to go. And Late drives to the basket, misses the layup. The ball gets poked away from her out of bounds, and it will still be Golden State ball. 6:24 to go. Give them 14 to shoot. Meanwhile, in LA, 61 all, 5:28 to go. Martin left side, drives around Hall, banks it, no good, tapped. Fajbanleh rebound, kicks it, throws it away. Powers steps in front of it, and she gets fouled near the basket. Late doesn't like the call at 6:12. Powers a steal. Late's first foul. Yeah, sorry, Late. You got her on the arm. I don't know why she's arguing. That was a good call. Oh, man, are they in the bonus? Yeah, I think they're in the bonus. TV didn't indicate it, but maybe they just keep the foul totals, which is smart. That's fine with me. Oh, gosh. Now what? Oh, man. Oh, is it a clear path foul? All right, we got a review. Well, I'm not going to do the timer. We want to keep an eye on this LA game. 63-61 Sparks, 5:08 to go. Let me see if I've got the clinching scenarios somewhere. Yeah, I think this is a take foul. I think they're going to confirm it or... Let's see. Yeah, I should get those clinching scenarios up before the game. Sorry about that. Yeah. First 8 games in August, the Storm went 1-7. The next 6, they've gone 5-1. All right, yeah, I got nothing. I couldn't find the scenarios. All right, we're still reviewing. LA up 65-61, 4:42, and they've started doing the wave in in Valhalla, as they call it, Chase Center in San Francisco. Yeah, I think it's a take foul. She's ahead of her. All right, let me try to catch up on the chat here. Damn, nice. It's a must win for the Sparks against the Storm tomorrow. Yeah, and going forward. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Gal, that was not good. What did the fish say when he swam into a wall? Damn. Yeah, the Sparks kind of got to need to win out and get help. Has anyone heard the beers and deers? Beers are $2.99 and deers are just under $1. But I need a rim shot sound. Yeah, no kidding. How do you turn a fox into an elephant? You marry it? That one I don't get. Oh, okay. All right, we're finally done. It is a take foul. Free throw is good by Powers. So 34-18. Natalie Nakase trying to get a explanation. Oh, yeah, they get 2 in the ball then. Oh, man. Powers made them both. 34-19, 6:12 to go. 23 to shoot. How is there 23 seconds to shoot then? 71-67 LA, 3:02 to go. Oh, God, and we're still discussing something amongst the refs. Oh, my gosh. All right, inbounds pass. Petty to Mitchell. Mitchell to Boston. Boston to Powers for 3. Right side, back iron. No good. Oh, that was a push-off. Charles went flying. Fever got the rebound and missed another 3. I think it was Mitchell, but somebody sent Charles, made her hit the deck because that was a push-off for that rebound. No call. All right. Charles, right side, dribble, gets away from her. Boston picks it up from her knees, gets it to Hall. Looked like she kicked it. No call. And Boston to, who is that? Powers. Powers to Boston. Boston in the paint. Dribbles it away. Fell out of bounds. And that is Charles going the other way. Charles under the basket. Kicks it out late. Late to the basket. Floats it. No good. Don't shoot the ball, Carla Late. Powers to the basket, kicks it out. Hall wide open for 3, left side. No good. Late on the rebound. Late brings it into the front court. 5:02 to go. Second quarter. Shot no good. Tipped. Out of bounds off Petty. It'll be Golden State ball at 4:57. I think that's the first time we've had a few back-to-back possessions without a whistle. It hasn't just been the clock delays. We just keep getting whistles like every trip or every other trip. All right, we got subs. They sit late down who can't buy a bucket. And Ruper's in. Petty and Boston are out. Sims and Howard in. Finally, Burton inbounds. Was that a 5-second call? What is this call? Yeah, they just wiped out what would have been a wide open 3. They were saying for Salon. I don't know. I guess the shot clock was reset to 11 instead of 14. So now we're gonna do it again. 4:57 to go, 14 to shoot. Looking lob pass into Burton, top of the arc. Burton dribbles down low, turnaround. Salon looking, flips it up with the left hand. It's good. 36-19, 4:44 in the second. Yeah, the Fever are in the bonus. Golden State is not. Powers fakes the 3, drives to the basket, finds Howard for the easy basket on the right side. 36-21. As the Fever finally have a touchdown in the second quarter. All right. Who is that? Fajbinlay dribbles, and they get stolen by Petty. And I think there's a foul on the Valks, probably on Fajbinlay, 4:09. Valkyrie's getting a little sloppy with the ball. Oh, that was Sims, not Petty. I apologize. I didn't see the number 1. All right, so Fajbinlay, an offensive foul. Or no, I guess that's defensive. Yeah, defensive, sorry. Her third, Sims will shoot 2. Wow, Ruper has 11. Burton has 8 assists. Howard 4. 4:09 to go. I mean, this game didn't really get going until 8:05 Central. I think we had played 2 minutes, not even by then. All right, Sims' first free throw is good. 36-22. Yeah, it would seem that way. The Valkyries are struggling from 2. They need to back it up beyond the arc. All right, Sims' second one. That's also good. Nothing but net. 36-23. 4:07 to go in the second. Burton into the front court. 18 to shoot. Right side. Burton to Salon. Down to, sorry, Rupert. I like blank on her name. Sorry. Fajbenley threw it away, trying to hit Charles in the quarter, and she hit the Valkyries bench. Way overthrown. Incomplete, out of bounds. Turnover on downs. 36-23. Are we getting a sub or what's going on? Natalie Nakase talking to Fajbenley. She must have got subbed out. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Another whistle. I just missed the run that somebody was on. Now what? Oh God, we have more clock issues again. Jeez. One says 3:49, one says 3:44. Oh my gosh. This game is trying to break me. Ami here checked in for Fajbenley. So it's 36-23. It's either 3:44 to go or 3:49 to go. In LA, Sparks up 5, 77-72, 41.6 to go in the fourth. All right. All right, let me catch up on the chat. What is going on? Sorry. I keep screwing up the roll. Okay, sorry. Excuse me. I think we're almost set. Wait, what? Oh, they're showing the Sparks score. I was like, what? 79-75, 7.8. 4-point difference. Sparks up over the Mystics. Only 7.8 to go. All right, I think we're finally good. And they put the clock at 3:41. 3:44. All right, now it's 3:44. I'll leave the Sparks game up there. All right, Sims left side, 3:40 to go. Down low, layup is good. Sorry, I got to go to the play-by-play. Turner, why can't I miss Turner? Remind me, Turner is 11. Turner is 11. 36-25. It's back to an 11-point game. Salon misses a 3 left side. Rebound by Howard. All the way to the paint. Loses the dribble, but kicks it out to Hall for 3 left side. In and out, no good. Off the iron again. And Fajbenley will dribble it herself into the front court. Guarded by Howard. She kicks it to Rupert. Rupert to Burton. Burton drives against Hall. Banks it. No good, but a whistle and a foul by Hall at 2:51. And looks like that might be the final. 81-78. It doesn't say final, but 0 seconds. We got a timeout on the court. And, yeah, let's see. Let me catch up here. I wonder, are they challenging this? I don't know. I didn't hear. But another timeout by Indiana. They're down to 2 if this isn't a challenge. Or a successful challenge, I should say. Yeah, 4-3, but after this, 4-2. No times tied. 2 lead changes. Biggest lead was 1 for the Fever. Biggest lead for the Valkyries was 20. I think it was 34-14 was the lead. So this has been a heck of a run, actually. It's been an 11-2 run, right? Yeah, 11-2 run to cut it to 11 for the Fever. San Francisco Def Club is in the house. Okay. Good to see that. All right, that was only their second miss from 3. We got a Violet the Raven sighting as well. 9 of 11 from 3. They are shooting 52% from the field, though. They being the Valkyries. Fever 30%. 2 of 15 from 3. Yikes. 1 of 3 Sims, 1 of 4 Hall, but 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Sims leads with 5 and Powers 5 off the bench. For the Valkyries, we got 11 Rupert, 10 for Salon to lead the way. 6 for Martin. Fouls 9-4 Valkyries. And we got Fajbinlay with 3 and Rupert 2. They're the only ones with more than 1 free throw. I mean, more than 1 foul. 9-6 turnovers, Valkyries. Only 9-8 points off turnovers, Indiana. All right, let me double check. That is the final. Sparks 81, Mystics 78. Oh, this game has been a nightmare. The clock has been malfunctioning. I don't know if you heard. It started. They in the first like 30 or so minutes. They had played like 2 minutes, so it's going okay now if they can just keep going and not have clock issues. Yeah. Are they reviewing this? How is that not a foul on Hall? I mean, if they're challenging this, that's a joke. If they want to say the foul's before the shot, I'll agree to that. But that's a foul on Hall. She got her with the body and with the arm. Maybe she got all ball after those two things happened, but this is a foul 10 times out of 10. They call a jump. Oh, my God. What is going on? So there's no foul on Hull, apparently. That's a joke. I'm so sick of these refs. So jump ball at half court. Whatever. Refs are going to ref. Oh, God. Can we stop talking about it and just jump it in the air already? Again, Fever are in white going left to right. Valkyries in black going right to left. Still waiting for the refs to stop talking and to jump this ball in the air. So they took away the foul for Hall. For what reason, I have no clue. Tap controlled, of course, by the Fever. Sims with the ball looking to Mitchell for 3, but nope, we got a makeup call. We got to immediately give Turner an offensive foul on a pick. I think they knew they screwed up. So that didn't look like much of a foul on Turner. I didn't think she moved. All right, 2:33 to go in the second. And another whistle. 2:31. Oh, man, there's just been no flow. Clock issues aside, there's just been no flow to this game at all. Sims with a foul, her first. All right, Charles hands it back to Burton on the inbound. It's stolen away by Mitchell. They called a foul, though. Or did they call a foul on the Valkyries? And Burton, hopefully she's just tying her shoe. I don't think she's hurt. Maybe she is. I don't know who they called it on. Yep, they called it on Burton. Jeez. I mean, that one, I guess. But are they going to call it a take foul or whatever as well? All right, Mitchell at the line. First free throw is good, nothing but net. It's a 10-point lead. In the process of a what 12-2 run, the Valks can't buy a basket lately. Mitchell's second one is good as well. 36-27. 2:25 to go in the second. So it's now a 13-2 run over several minutes. All right, Rupert bounces to Charles. Charles, guarded by Sims, floats a shot in the paint, and it catches the rim and finally falls through. Long pass ahead to Hall, left side. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Howard. Howard just leveled. Oh, my gosh, that was vicious. Ami here, I thought, had been knocked out. She just turned around and clocked her in the head. That's got to be a flagrant. That's got to be upgraded to a flagrant. I'm sorry. Intentional or not. Oh, my gosh, yeah, she had her right shoulder and just leveled Ami here. I swear I thought she got knocked out. Unless they're going to try and say she acted, but I think she caught her flush on the chin and wasn't expecting it. So we got one. No, I forgot to stop the clock. Gosh darn it. Is it 1:57? You got to watch these high elbows. This is, you got to call these because this is happening a lot lately. How is this not upgraded though? This has got to be a flagrant. And my remote died, probably because I dropped it. Oh, now it unmutes. And again, the flow of the game has come to a grinding halt again. I don't know, some angle you kind of feel like, oh, maybe Ami here flopped, but on another angle, it just looks like she was caught by surprise by the head-high elbow coming her way. But I can't guess which way it's going to go. Oh, yeah, I should have got the review clock going. Been under review for a while. Yeah, sorry, I know I'm way behind on the chat. Oh, no, don't worry, Alex. No worries. Oh, I don't know. I have no clue how the refs work. All I know is they train them on G League games. And that is not the way to train for women's basketball. You got to train them on college basketball, I think. No worries about the jokes. I'm not bothered by it at all. So what did they call here? I guess no upgrade. Yeah. No, I guess they got their timeout back. I don't know. I thought they only had 2 timeouts left. Apparently they have 3, and the Valkyries have 3. I'm gonna match the box score. It's 3-3 in timeouts, and this broadcast doesn't indicate them, so I don't know. Okay, they did call it a flagrant. How come this hasn't been upgraded? Why didn't they put... Oh, there it is. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong spot. All right, it was a flagrant foul, finally. Yeah, sorry, I guess each team has 3 timeouts left. I didn't realize it. I don't know when. They must have changed something in the play-by-play because I had it matched. First free throw was good, 39-27. Second free throw is up, and that is good. They got to get rid of these high elbows. They got to watch what they're doing. 2 points for Ami here. All right, 1:57 to go. Inbounds pass. Burton gets it back. 1:54 to go in the second. Burton. All right. That's Charles right side. 12 to shoot. And apparently it went off her foot or leg and out of bounds. 1:44 to go. All right. Sims will bring it into the front court. Trailing by 13. They had cut it to, I think, 9, didn't they? All right. Mitchell for 3. No good. Rebound. Salon out to Burton. 1:27 to go in the second. Over to Salon. Fake to 3. Picked up her dribble. Gets it to Burton. 12 to shoot. Burton drives right side to the basket. Banks it in from the right side. 15-point lead. 1:10 to go in the second quarter. Sims into the front court. Sims over to Hall. Hall screen by Howard. Sims right side guarded by Burton. Out to Howard. Howard bounce pass. Mitchell 3 left side. No good. Off the iron and out of bounds. Oh, come on. They're going to call a foul on Salon for what? She was boxing out Lexi Hall, and they called her for a foul. She was just trying to screen her from saving the ball going out of bounds. Are you kidding me? Like, everybody in the league does this. I've never seen this called as a foul. Hall initiated the contact. Oh, my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. First free throw is good. 42-28. Well, bust out the Academy Award for Lexi Hall there. That was complete garbage. Made both. 42-29. Burton bringing it into the front court. Mercifully, we're under a minute to go in the first half. This has been a long half, even without the clock delays. Oh, my gosh. Are they going to call Burton or Hall on the foul? They collided just inside the free throw line. Oh, finally. Hall's first foul. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, she slid under Burton late. And then she complains when she doesn't get the call. Now what? Are they challenging it? Oh, God. Another frickin' frackin' review. For what? Hall slides in late. She's still moving. That's not a blocking. That's not a charge. Hall is still shuffling her feet. You can't give her the charge. She's shuffling her feet. She's literally moving her both feet when the contact happens. You can't just slide in at the last second and set your feet and take the charge. It's a blocking foul all day, every day, twice on Sunday, and 10 out of 10 times, 100 out of 100 times. I don't even know why we're reviewing this. Okay, Indy's going to waste a timeout then. If this is successful, I don't know what to do anymore. 2 for the Fever left if they don't get this. 3 for the Volks still, I believe. All right. We got Randy Richardson, Kelly Broomfield, and Fatou Sissoko Stevens as your refs. And they're doing a stellar job so far. Note the sarcasm. I don't even know why we're reviewing. You can't just slide your feet under somebody and take a charge at the last second. Boston in for Turner. Oh, boy, I really need a break. What is the call? Well, good luck. You got 2 timeouts left now. Unsuccessful, apparently. I don't even know why you would challenge that. That was a really stupid challenge. Whoever decided to challenge that. That was really dumb by the Fever, but what do I know? All right, Burton has 4 points. She heads to the line. 34.7. First free throw is up and good. 43-29. Second free throw up and also good. 44-29. Sims will bring it into the front court. 20 to shoot, 30 to go in the game, so 10 seconds different. That's in the second quarter. Sorry, not in the game. All right, Mitchell to Sims. Sims gets a screen by Howard. Left side, Mitchell for 3 out of the corner. Nothing but net. 44-32 with 14.3 to go. Inbounds pass, Burton. 10 to go. Burton by the scorer's table. 6 seconds. 5, 4 for 3. Short off the iron. That's your halftime score. 32-44. Finally, we get there. Thought we were never going to get here the way this game was going. I think Burton wanted a foul, maybe? I don't know. All right. Sorry, probably not going to get to catch up on the chat. I need a break real quick. Need to get more water as well. Thanks everybody who has already liked and subscribed and returned as a viewer. I appreciate it. If you're new, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit like and or subscribe. Doing one or both will help with getting YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers and help grow the channel. Thank you for your support. All right, we got the clock going. I got to take a break. We'll put the box score up here, and I'll go through it as time permits. I'll try to cue up some tunes here real quick. 19-18 in that second quarter. But that, even without the clock issues, that game, that half took at least an hour. But then you factor in the clock issues, and it was over an hour and a half, maybe almost an hour 40. All right, let me look at the music real quick, and then I'm going to take a break. Wait, why did that go away when I hit refresh? That's weird. All right. All right. I'll be right back. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. All right, we are back. Yeah, this song's almost over. I'll just mute it. All right. Thanks for sticking around, guys. This game should be wrapping up soon, but we're more than a quarter behind. Thanks to all the clock issues. And it just, even clock issues aside, there was a lot of whistles. Just a slow game. Why does it feel like my mic moved a little bit? I'm going to have to work on that positioning. All right, let's go through the box score. Then I'll try and catch up on the chat a little bit. Yeah, if you missed it earlier, Sparks win in LA 81-78 over the Mystics. I don't think, let me double check if the standings have been updated yet. And in this game, Valkyries led 34-14, but then 18, well, let's see. Right? Wait a minute. 34-14, and then it doesn't sound right. 20-point lead. Oh, yeah, an 18-10 run by the Fever. It doesn't sound like a lot, but the way the Valkyries were hitting threes, 18-10 run was, they had it closer than 12 as well. I think they had it down to 9, but all right. So we know the top 4 have clinched. Liberty should clinch soon. Let's see. The Fever, with the win, they hang on to 6th place. With a loss, they drop down to 8th, if I'm right. And that would move Seattle ahead of them. And the Valkyries just a half game ahead of them. Sparks, is that updated? Yes, that is updated. Sparks with 18 wins. And the bottom 4 are eliminated now. Yeah, still could have some movement 2 through 5. More like probably 2, 3, 4 could have some movement. It kind of feels like the Liberty are stuck in 5th. And definitely could have some movement 6 through 9. But I think the Sparks are going to need some help if they think they're going to make it in. All right, let's look at the box score. 9 for Mitchell. Nobody else more than 5. Holy cow. 3 rebounds for Howard. 3 assists for Sims. 11-8 turnovers, Valkyries. 11-8 points off turnovers, Fever. No times tied. 2 lead changes. Biggest lead 1 for the Fever, and 20 again, 34-14 for the Valks. 5 steals and 1 block. Is something wrong? Is everything okay? All right. Rupert 11, Salon 10. 8 assists, Burton. 4 rebounds, Charles Fashbenley and Salon. 3 steals, 1 block. 11-7 fouls, Valkyries. 3 for Fashbenley. She's the only one with more than 2. Valkyries 5 of 6 from the line. Indiana's 9 of 9. 51.7% from the field for the Valks. 9 of 12 from 3. They started out 9 of 10. 3 of 3 Rupert. 3 of 4 Salon. 2 of 2 Martin. 1 of 2 Charles. And for the Fever, 30.3% from the field. 3 of 18 from 3. And again, 9 of 9 from the free throw line. But nobody's made more than 1 3. Mitchell only 1 of 5. Yikes. Let's see. Nobody's shooting. Well, Boston's only 1 of 5. That's not good. Sims is 1 of 6 from the field. Yikes. And Timpson hasn't played, but they have used, let's see. They've used 9 players, but sparingly, and just Brianna Turner with 9:21 played. Because they're without Bibby and, of course, still without Clark. And Valkyries hoping to get Billings, Hayes, and Zandalasini back soon. So they're using 8 so far. Chen is dressed. I don't know about Bree Hall. What happens to the Valks if they lose tonight? Oh, yeah, they're still in it. If the Valks lose, they're 20-19, and they're still a game and a half ahead of the Sparks. Good night. Love you. Sleep well. Thanks. Who are you rooting for, Dion? All right, sorry. I'm way behind on the chat. Let me quick in this last minute. What time did the game start? It was supposed to start 7:33 Central. It was delayed by clock issues. They played maybe a minute 50 in the first 35 minutes. So it really didn't get going until about 8:05 Central. And then they still had clock issues, and we've had really no flow. There's been whistles just like every trip or every other trip. So sorry, to catch you guys up. I don't know. I'm going to have to... Yeah. Thanks, album coming soon. Sorry I'm late to this. Sorry, I just skipped over a bunch on accident. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the one team, the Fever, went back to the locker room for a little bit, and the Valkyries just were shooting. Yeah. Frickin' Frack or Rick and Morty. I don't know. All right, sorry. I'm just going to try and skim through these. I didn't have a chance to get those. Are you talking to me? Yeah, I got them on eBay, WNBA.com, and some of my stuff is from, I can't think of the company. I apologize. Homage, Homage. That's how it goes, if you're asking. Yeah, I'm doing the triple header tomorrow. That's all I'm doing. The boys are going back tomorrow because they've got a pool party or something to go to. So yeah, driving them back tomorrow. All right, I forgot to reset the clock. Wonderful. So now I'm gonna have to zoom ahead. Sorry about that. I was sleeping at the switch. Shot is just off the iron and missed. And whose ball is it? Out of bounds at 9:46. I'll clean up my mess here. Oh gosh, don't show that. I think they fixed the regular clock at halftime, so we'll see how this goes. All right, it is Valkyrie's ball. They are in black, going left to right this half. Indiana in white going right to left. Burton stops her dribble right side. Salon to Burton. I'm sorry, that's Rupert with a layup in the paint. 46-32, 9:28 to go in the third. Trying to sync up my clock. 9:20 to go. Close enough. 12 to shoot. And Boston, I think, got fouled. Or was it away from the ball? Was it not Boston? 9:17. Man, just let them play. Oh, defensive 3-second. Okay, no foul, but that defensive 3-second call. Mitchell hits the free throw. 46-33. Mitchell with 10 points now. Inbound to Boston. Boston. Let's see. To, who is that? Sorry, Sims. I thought it might have been Petty. Right side, Mitchell for three. Nothing but net. 46-36. 10-point game. 9 minutes to go in the third. All right. Drive. What is the call here now? Jeez Louise. Hull smiling. Salon visibly injured, so that's a good look. I think she just thought she shouldn't have gotten called for a foul, but... And this is backwards because... Wait. Hull's foul is here. Yeah, she just ran... She got her in... Jeez. All right, I'm done. I'm tired of it trying to explain fouls and why people argue about them, but nobody ever thinks they foul anybody or aren't fouled. Miss from the right baseline. Howard into the front court. Boston to Sims. Sims back to Howard. Howard drives to the basket. Runs over Veronica Burton. What's the call? And Burton has not gotten up. She's just being held up right now, or helped up right now. Yeah, so nice of Howard to land on top of her. 8:21 to go, third quarter. Yeah. All right. Hall Right baseline, picks up the dribble, gets to Boston. 6 to shoot. Howard in the paint. Right baseline, bank shot is good. 46-38. 8:08 in the third. Burton by the scorer's table. Burton, top of the arc. Burton hands to Charles. Charles back to Burton. Screen. And pass to Rupert. Rupert almost threw it away. Salon has it, guarded by Hall. A lot of hand checking. 3 by Salon, no good. She had to beat the shot clock. Boston hands to Mitchell. Right side, Burton got sent to the floor. Follow off the missed 3 by Howard, no good. They're playing volleyball in the paint. And finally Burton gets it and goes the other way. Burton stops and dribbles back out. Lob pass into Ami here, I think. Or is it Fajbinley? Sorry, I can't see the number. That was Fajbinley. I think Ami here is on the bench. All right, Sims, bounce pass to Howard. Hall to Howard in the paint. Back to Hall. 8 to shoot. Back to Howard. 6 to shoot. Howard baseline shot up off the glass is good. The same exact move she did earlier. I mean, great move. I guess stick with what works. Just surprised the Volks aren't picking up on it. Oh geez, and Burton just got called for an offensive foul. She caught somebody in the chest or maybe in the head with an elbow, I think. All right, 6:43 to go. It's an 8-point lead. We're still seeing the Fajbinley 6. All right. All right, my bad. I got to fix the clock. Out to Sims, top of the key 3. Or I'm sorry, top of the arc 3. Rebound, Fajbinley, 6:20 to go. Drive to the basket. Burton missed the layup. Jeez Louise. Hall with the rebound. Down 8. Hall in the paint. Bounce pass went off Howard's leg. Boston saves it in the corner and throws it away to Charles. Charles just has Mitchell to beat to the basket. She lays it up and in. Where's the foul? There was a hack on Mitchell. No call unless she swung and missed. 5:50 to go in the third. Back to a 10-point lead. Boston right side shot is good. It went in and out and then finally just settled back down in the net. Looks like, trying to see who's checking in. I think it might be late at the next whistle for the Valkyries. Burton picks up the dribble. Down low. Charles loses the handle. Or was it, wasn't Charles. The Rupert. 5:27 off the fever. 10 to shoot, but we got a sub. It is Carla late. Who's she? Okay, Burton's taking a breather at 5:27. There we go. All right. Bounce pass into late, guarded by Hall. Late backs it out. 4 to shoot, though. Outside the free throw line, long jumper, no good. Hall rebound. Hall into the front court. Hull hands to Mitchell. Mitchell to Boston. Boston bounce pass to Howard in the paint. Puts up a shot. No good, but Howard was fouled. She'll be shooting too. 5:05 to go. Rupert with her third foul. No father time. No overtime, please. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I guess I could break out the scotch or the peanut butter whiskey. First free throw by Howard is no good. 5:05 to go in the third. Yeah, we're going to go past 2.5 hours easily. It should be under 3, but I don't want to hold my breath. And the next one is good. All right, 7-point lead and the ball for the Volks. 5 minutes to go, 20 to shoot. Late to the basket, left side, missed the layup. Mitchell rebound. Mitchell in the front court. Mitchell drives left side, banks it left side, no good. Defensive rebound. Charles dribbles into the front court. Excuse me. To Rupert. Rupert sets a screen for late under the basket. Looking, just put it up. Finds Charles cutting to the basket. Charles misses the layup and crashes to the floor. Howard right side. Out to Mitchell. Finally, Charles comes back on defense. 14 to shoot. Mitchell, lob pass inside, denied, and they hand it to Late. Good steal. Not sure who gets credit. Late with the ball. Right side to Salon. Salon picks up her dribble, hands to Late. 10 to shoot. Late guarded by Hall. 5 to shoot. Cross-court pass. 3 from the corner. No good. Tapped. And Hall battled for it. She tapped it to Odyssey Sims. Sims left side and hands it to Howard, who missed an easy layup from the right side. Late to Charles. Wow. That was brutal. Howard should have made that basket 10 times out of 10. That was such an easy basket, and she just biffed it. Late picks up the dribble to Rupert. Rupert bounce pass, tries to get it to Charles in the paint. She's double teamed. Sims throws her to the ground. Hall calling for a travel, but what about a reach-in foul on Sims there, Hall? She didn't fall to the floor on her own. Plus, they never call that as a travel anyways in this league. I'm just sick of Hall being the referee out there. Sorry. Sims, okay, they did call Sims for a foul. I mean, she grabbed her and then flung her to the ground, and Hall is sitting there going, travel. I mean, whatever. They'll probably look at it and overturn it anyways. 50-43, 3:17 to go in the third. And in the poll, 64 votes in, 61% for the Fever. What are they talking about? Oh, the in-house entertainment, I think. No. Father Time, no. Yes, Gal, yes. I know. Well, and the Fever just missed an easy one. That was terrible. No, Alex, no. I agree with Gal. Hey, Mark John Morales. Thanks for checking in. Good to see you. Oh, we got in-house. We got freedom buckets going on. What are they doing? Are they each trying to... Are they... Oh, that's just a clock. Yeah, we don't know how many they've hit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, all right, let's take a look at the box score while we got a minute here. 9 of 15 from 3 for the Valks. So they've gone 0 for 5 after their 9 for 10 start. Oh, somebody just won $5,000 on freedom buckets. But the Fever are 4 of 21, 19%. Yikes. 13 for Mitchell, 9 for Howard. Nobody else more than 5. For the Valks, Rupert 13, Salon 10, 9 for Charles. Nobody else more than 6. 10 assists for Veronica Burton, though. And let's see, 6 rebounds. Charles, 6 rebounds. Howard for the Fever. Oh, we got a Violet the Raven sighting. Oh, they must have given away like bucket hats. They look like winter bucket hats though, but I'm probably wrong on that take. Again, earlier in the game, 1-point lead for the Fever. No times tied, 2 lead changes, and the Valks led 34-14 at one point. We've had major clock delays. The game started late because of game clock and shot clock issues. And we've had multiple delays and multiple reviews, and that's why we're still going when the game should be long over. All right, Carla Late, 5 to shoot, 3:08 in the third. Martin, they're not even going to get a shot off. Now Martin airballed a 3, so shot clock violation at 3:02. I don't know what the heck that was coming out of a timeout on the court. That was garbage. Yeah, Martin and Ami here in. Powers and Turner in for the Fever. Sims dribbling top of the arc, guarded by Martin to Mitchell. Back to Sims. Screen, I think that's Turner. Mitchell Mitchell traveled. She tried to fake a 3 and drive to the basket, and she traveled. 2:48 to go. Oh, wait, they called it on Howard. Wait, that was Howard? Okay. I don't think that was Howard, but what do I know? All right. 2:43 to go in the third. Late. 16 to shoot. Late in the paint. Gets it tipped out of bounds. Might have been Powers or Howard who tipped it out. Yeah, I see Mitchell and Howard out there. I did not think that was Howard that traveled. I thought it was Mitchell. All right, inbound. Let's see. Salon, fadeaway jumper, left side, no good. Powers on the rebound. 2:25 to go. Field goals this quarter. 3 at 12 for the Valks, 4 at 10 Fever. 2:19 to go. Bounce pass down to Turner. Turner guarded by, oh, jeez, another whistle. 2:14 to go. Just absolute killing any flow they can get to this game. Defensive 3-second on a me here. Oh, God. I don't know how many that's been tonight. Yeah. Mitchell makes the free throw. Wow, that was nothing but net. That went straight through. Okay, Sims sits Petty back in the lineup. Mitchell inbounds to Turner, back to Mitchell, and gets it to Howard. Howard dribble in the paint, walking in the paint, and gets called for traveling at 2:05. No doubt about that one. She lost her balance. And I don't have the travel meter going. I should have. 2-1 fouls, Fever. In the third quarter here. All right, 50-44, under 2 minutes. Late banks it in from the right side and is fouled by Mitchell. 1:56 to go as George Kittle claps. Surprised he's there after all these delays. He fortunately missed that first half hour. That's Mitchell's second foul. Free throw is good. 53-44, 1:55 in the third. Right side, Mitchell. Right, pass to Petty. Petty back to Mitchell. Mitchell down in the paint. Looked like Howard traveled again, but she puts up the shot and it's good. 53-46. Late. Sure looked like she shuffled her feet before she got going and put the shot up. No call. Late. Dribbles. Screen by Rupert. Pass tipped away by Petty, but is that Ami here or Fajbinley? Puts it up in the paint and good on a short shot. 54-46. That was Ami here. Yeah, see, Ami here and Fajbinley both have a lot of hair, so I can't see their numbers, and they're both very tall. All right, well, we got another travel against the Fever. Back-to-back trips they've traveled, 103. That's what you get for trying to call. Karma comes back to bite the Fever with Hall trying to ref the game. Oh, yeah, and Howard absolutely traveled on her made shot. That should have been 3 travels in a row. Okay, I think it was 2 out of 3 travels, but it should have been 3 in a row. She did travel on this basket at 136. All right, 55 seconds to go. Late throws it away. Stolen by, I don't know. 3 by Mitchell, no good. Tapped. Boston got it. Yeah, Boston had the steal. Boston got that rebound. Powers right side. Powers to the paint. Powers puts it up and in. 55-48. 34 seconds to go in the third quarter. 18 to shoot, so about 12 seconds different. Maybe 11 and a half. Oh, left baseline shot is blocked out of bounds. Salon. Wait, what? They're saying Salon knocked it out? How? She got her shot blocked out of bounds and she knocked it out of bounds? What is going on here? I think Nakassi's going to call a timeout. And no, not in time. Okay. 17 seconds to go in the third. 55-48. Right corner. 3 by Powers. No good. Boston rebound. Kick out. Mitchell 3. No good. And Ami here. Well, it was the end of the quarter. It looked like Ami here traveled as well. All right. So we got a 7-point lead after 3. Valkyries 55, Fever 48 with 10 minutes to play once we get going in the fourth. All right. Whoops, sorry about that. Oh, I got to stretch out my back. I don't want to mess with the mic either. Let me fix the clock cuz I will forget. All right, hope everybody in the U.S. is having a good Labor Day weekend. As a reminder, we got 3 games tomorrow, noon, 7 and 9, a W triple header for you. And I hope everybody around the world is having a good start to their Monday. Hello to all the viewers in the Philippines, second biggest market. And we got another Violet the Raven sighting. Cute. Just trying to catch up. Well, one person consistent is Asia Wilson. There's a consistent scorer for you. Valkyries have been cold from 3 since the first quarter. Yeah, or the start of the second quarter. They might have hit a couple in the second quarter. Yep. Violet out there again. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. It was a late game. Oh, yeah, they dimmed the lights and everybody turned the light on their phone between the third and the fourth. Gal liking George Kittle. And that other guy is there, the J letter, the fullback. I can't think of his name. Is with him. The Shakira. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ellie the Elephant is good, too. Hey, don't sleep on Sky, either, the Lioness. I've seen her performance on her birthday was good. I've seen that on X or Twitter. Yeah, a lot of travels. A lot of travels called, too. Yep. Oh, why can I not scroll there? Uno, dos, poof. He disappeared without a trace. Oh, boy, Alex. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see the commercial. I get the in-house entertainment on League Pass. That's great for Valkyries. Oh, really? It was all in the first? Okay. All right, sorry. I know they were 9 for 10. I didn't know when their last one was hit. So they're 0 for 6 since then. Two players on each team are in double figures in points. We'll get to that later. All right, we're underway in the fourth. Fever in white going right to left. We get a screen by Boston. Dribble by Mitchell. 10 to shoot. To Powers for 3 right side. Back iron, no good. Ami here on the rebound. She'll take it herself. Pass to Kate Martin. And she hands to Late. 9:32 to go. All right, sorry, that's Late. Late down low. Ami here, 6 to shoot. Kicks it out. And Ami here, I'm sorry, I think Fajbinlay and Ami here are in the game at the same time. And I guess Ami here lost it out of bounds on her own. No foul, no knock out of bounds by the Fever. 9:19 to go. Sims in for Mitchell. Wow, that's an interesting sub immediately. 9:15 to go now in the fourth. 18 to shoot, 16 to shoot. Sims dribbling, top of the arc. Over to Powers. Now Boston, back to Powers. 6 to shoot. Powers kicks it out. 2 to shoot. Sims dribbling. That should be a 24-second shot clock violation. Too bad the Valkyries already had it and they interrupted a 2-on-1 the other way, which I don't understand. They already had the ball before the shot clock went off, and they had a 2-on-1 going the other way. But nope. Another whistle. 8:45 to go. And let me guess, another whistle, and this time an offensive foul. My gosh. It's a 7-point game, but it's been such a slog. Like I said, even without the clock issues, there's been no flow to this game, even when they get going. Fajbinlay has 4 fouls now. What was that? The ball just rolled out of bounds at 8:38. Oh, boy. Fajbinlay's 4th foul. All right. Fever ball, 8:33 to go. 3 by Petty, no good. Defensive rebound. I think Ami here. Yeah, is that Ami here? And is that Fajbinlay? It's really hard to see. Martin gets a screen by Fajbinlay. Bounce pass finds Ami here, but she's double teamed in the paint. Banks it, no good. Offensive rebound. Banks it left side, no good. Oh my gosh. She should have kicked it out, I guess. I don't know. Powers to Boston. 8 minutes to go. Boston in the paint. No good off the rim. Rebound kicked out. And Petty falls down. Oh, come on. They called a foul? She tripped over her own feet. Oh, my God. Where's the foul? If anything, she instigated the contact with Late. She threw her left shoulder into her and knocked Late down. I mean, that's just the way it is, though. I don't know how you're supposed to play defense in this league. You just can't make any contact because it's always your fault, even if the offense instigates it. Shot in the paint, no good by Powers. Gets her own rebound, banks it in from the left side. We got a 5-point game after all this with 7:35 to go. 20 to shoot. Burton back into the game. Burton left side to Late. Late hands to Burton. Burton gets tripped. Where's the call there? All right, late whistle, I guess. And not a Carla late whistle, but a whistle for Burton. Oh, yeah. Petty tripped her. Whether it was incidental or not, she definitely tripped her. Rupert in for Ami here. Okay, so Rupert, yeah. Okay, so Ami here sits. So that's Fajbinley. Handing to Martin, left side three. Nothing but net. Money Martin with the tray. And finally, the 10th three as Chen is jumping up and down on the sideline in front of the bench at 7. Wait, what? What's going on? Did she get fouled? Yeah, that should be. Ooh, they might review. Powers didn't quite, they got to give you a place to land. Oh, yeah. She stepped on Powers' foot. That should be a foul as well. Yep, that's a good call. Powers' feet didn't allow Martin to land. That's dangerous. So that's a foul on the 3. You can't be in their area to land. Otherwise, it's an automatic foul. Yeah, Chen was jumping up and down. Yeah, we're reviewing. I don't know if they're going to upgrade it or not. All right, 1 second. Get the clock. I guess they're already done. All right, let me catch up on the play-by-play. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah. $44-44 or 4444. I don't know. All right, sorry. Yep, it's a flagrant foul. Yeah, they usually upgrade these because if you don't have room to land, they're pretty strict on that because it's dangerous. She could have easily turned her ankle landing on Powers' foot. First free throw is up and good. And they get the ball. So they've got a 4-point trip already, and they get the ball back. 59-50. Burton into Fajbinley. Back to Burton. 7:03 to go. Burton to Fajbinley. Fajbinley dribbles in the paint. Kicks it out to Burton. That might have been a travel on Fajbinley. I'm not going to lie. Fajbinley in the paint finds Rupert for the easy bank shot from the right side as she cut from the left baseline, and Fajbinley found her for the easy bucket. All right, that's Powers in the paint. Just dragged her pivot foot. No travel called. Absolutely was a travel. And Hall with the ball. Right side. 4 to shoot. Sims just standing there with 2 seconds. 1. Long 3. Back iron no good. Burton on the rebound. 6:15 to go. 11-point lead. That was a huge trip. A huge 6-point trip just now after it had just been a 5-point game. All right, 3 by Rupert, no good. Hall gets the ball on the floor. They outlet it to Odyssey. Sims, who banks it left side, no good. And the ball is handed to Burton. 5:47 to go. 15 to shoot. That was a huge play. Down low, they threw it away. Steal up ahead to Odyssey Sims. Sims dribbling. 18 to shoot. Sims out to Powers, guarded by Martin. Powers dribbles left side, puts up a 2, no good. Thinks she thought she had a foul on Martin. She may have a case. Burton bounces to late. Late holds. 14 to shoot. Screen by Fashbinley. Late all the way to the basket. Lefty layup is good. 63-50 timeout. 5 minutes even to go. And I believe Indy is down to 1 full timeout plus the reset. It was 55-50. Then Money Martin drilled a 3, got fouled on it. They got upgraded it to a flagrant. So she hit the free throw, making it a 4-point play to 59-50, and then another basket after they had the possession. So a 6-point trip really turned this game, kind of slowed the momentum that the Fever had been building up. And we got t-shirt toss time now. Joy Boanga Woods, U.S. Athletics Hall of Famer. I don't know for what. All right. Let me catch up on the chat. Thanks, everybody who has stuck this game out with me. Should have been over a long time ago. Clock issues, though, persisted. Thanks, everybody who has already liked and subscribed and is a returning viewer. And we do have a Violet the Raven sighting for the t-shirt toss. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit like and subscribe. Doing one or both will help with getting us recommended to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. And I thank you for your support. We did get a sub tonight. Thank you very much. And we also got 35 likes. All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. See how the poll's going. 69 votes, 61% still in favor of the Fever, though. Yeah. No matter who loses this game, they should be okay. It's just they'll be in 8th place. You know, a lot depends on what LA does. LA is going to need to almost win out and get a ton of help. And they have 2 games, I think, in Atlanta, you know, against the Dream. So those, unless they're resting people, those are going to be some tough games, I think. And what did we say? Monday they got a big game. All right, yeah, here's what's coming up this week. Tomorrow, triple header. Yeah, Sparks Storm is the last game. That's going to be a tough game. Refs and the Fever. Got Powers and Petty. And Sims and Hall and Clark, all these guards, when Sky don't even have one. Yeah. I don't really consider Hall a guard, though. Hall's a forward. All right, 3 missed by the Fever. Sorry, got a bad look at it, and I didn't get there. Let's see, who missed it? Mitchell missed the 3. We got 4:35 to go. 3 out of the corner by Rupert. It's good. 66-50. That might be your dagger. 4:22 to go in the 4th. Rupert is 7 of 10 from the field. 18 points. Step back 3 by Powers. That's good. All right. 66-53. 4:10 to go, but they have 1 timeout and the reset. The almost said Pacers. The Fever. Late by the scorers table. 16 to shoot. Late right side. Picked up the dribble and throws it out of bounds. Couldn't find anybody. 3:55 to go. Oh, they're replaying the Rupert right baseline 3. Burton with the assist. Burton's yeah, she's got to be double figures in assists. All right, 3:50 to go in the game. Hall to, let's see, Boston. Hall, left corner, 3, nothing but net. 66-56, 3:33 to go. So maybe there's still some hope for the Fever. Got to get some defense going and rebounds. Drive by Burton to the basket, lays it up with the left hand, and it's good. 68-56, just no help defense from the interior. Speaking of which, layup is missed by Howard, but there's a foul at 3:09. Nobody's going to trade this late. I don't know. Powers is pretty old, and they're not, I don't know what the contracts are, but I'm sure the trade deadline is passed, Jeremy. There's no trading going on now. And nobody's going to be under contract for next year. You're not, Uzun, who knows if she'll be back. All right. Howard at the line. Free throw is good. I don't know. Powers missed a lot of shots last game. I know she hit some and they needed the scoring, but she has 12 tonight, but she's only 4 of 11 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. So I don't know. I'm not that impressed with her. All right. Fajbinley picked up her 5th. Howard made the first free throw. Second free throw is also good. She has 13. 10-point game. 3:07 to go. Ugh, I itch. Oof, that was close to an 8-second count. Kicked out 3 by, was that Rupert again? 671-58. 2:49 to go. It was Rupert from the near the top of the arc. Maybe that'll do it there. Powers to Howard from the free throw line. That jumper is no good. Charles rebound, hands to Burton. She'll walk it up into the front court. Picked up by Powers, and they fouled her. Oh, man, come on. Don't do this. 2:31. Wait, what was the call? Or was it a timeout by Nakase? Yeah, Hall way too late on that help defense on that Burton drive. Powers' 3rd foul, yeah, and a Valkyries timeout. Okay, they have 2 left. All right, we'll put up what's coming up this week, Monday through Friday. Let me catch. Yeah, we're past the 2.5-hour mark. You're right. Like 2:35 at least. Yeah. I have to clear before I can scroll down. Thanks, Sinbin Admin. Yeah, Jeremy Moss. Those are the 4 we have. Reese, Camilla, Van Lith, and Maddie Westbeld. They have 1 or maybe 2 other players as well, but they're playing elsewhere this year, so I don't know what their situation is. Yeah, Onion, Wade, and Bantam might be worth keeping. You're correct. Everybody else they can get rid of. Rebecca Allen needs to go for sure. I like E-Will, but she's getting old. If they can't find anybody else, I would bring E-Will back, but we'll see. Nurse has been getting better lately. There was a time when she was doing worse than Rebecca Allen, but Nurse has been much better lately. So that's kind of up in the air. Excuse me. They're doing some sort of home court advantage thing, and the first person they showed was Kayla Thornton, who is unfortunately out for the year. All right, well, we've had our share of good games. This game has been close at times, but just no flow could get going between the clock issues and all the whistles. But like I said, even without the clock issues, this second half is slogged as well. because we barely had too many back and forth trips. I don't think we've had, I would say maybe one time we had 2 possessions for each team. So back to back to back to back without a whistle. It's rare. Oh, Kittle's still there, surprisingly. And again, I can't remember the other guy's name. Starts with a J. That's there. All right, we're underway again. Valkyries ball. Burton dribbling it. 2:20 to go. Burton with 8 to shoot. Behind the back dribble to the paint. Falls down and threw it away. Howard has the ball. 2:05 to go. What happened there? I don't know. Another turnover. Hall tripped, and I got distracted by her. I didn't see how the Fever lost the ball. 71-58. Under a minute 50. Burton left side. Late. Late. Makes the shot and got fouled by Howard. Wow. She faked Howard out of her shoes. Howard could not recover and ended up fouling her, and she still buried the shot. 73-58. Howard, slipped and then got up and I guess fouled her. She just about broke her ankles. I think she tripped over her own left foot as well. Boy, I don't know where the foul was, to be honest. 73-58. Carla Late with 7 points. She averages 7.7. Yeah, that's it, Alex. I couldn't think of the name. All right, she missed the free throw. Yeah, Jusic. I forgot how to say it. Yeah, the spelling is pretty close. You're right. All right, blocked out of bounds. I don't know. I think that was Powers that just got blocked. 1:32 to go. Yeah, isn't his first name Kyle? Hey, Gal. Good night. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Thanks for checking in. Go, Valks, go. All right. Yeah, but in week 2, we're going to have beef, Valks. Packers host the Commanders. Free throw by Powers is good. 73-59. Boy, we're going to barely get under 3 hours here. But at least half an hour of that or more was clock delays. Probably more. Probably 40 minutes or more. All right, second free throw, no good. Burton has it. I don't know why she's in the game. They really need to get her on the bench. I don't understand this, Nakase. I don't like it at all. Late with the ball, 10 to shoot, 1:17 to go. Into, oh, wow, Fashbinley banked it in on a nice drive to the basket. 1:08 to go. All right, that is Sims to Howard. Turn around, kicks it out. Powers steps back, finds Petty. Petty back to Powers. Powers doesn't shoot the 3. Drives to the basket, puts it in, and is fouled at 54.8. Why are we fouling Valkyries? 75-61. The time, yeah. Free throw by Powers, in and out, no good. Defensive rebound. 49 seconds to go. Holy cow. This game aged me a few years, I think. Burt, I got to get a good night's sleep for the triple header tomorrow, too. Burton just dribbling, 6 to shoot. Rupert misses a right baseline jumper. 30 seconds to go, 20 to shoot. Powers left side. 2 is buried, free throw line extended. I think they can take they can dribble it out, but they'll get a 24-second shot clock violation. we'll have to have one more inbounds pass. But that's going to be the final, 75-63. So one more inbounds pass, and we'll have the game wrapped up with 1.3. So Fever will quickly inbound it, and we'll be final, just as my voice decides to give out. Okay, give her the ball. Can we please? What are we waiting on, ref? Oh my God, why is there a delay? It's 1 point. Are you kidding me? Finally. All right, that's it. After 2 hours and 45 minutes or so, we have a final, because I'm delayed. We have Valkyries 75, Fever 63. Fever dropped to 8th in the standings. All right, I don't know if they're gonna. Oh yeah, let me get a reminder of when we're streaming. All 3 games. That's all that's on the schedule. We're doing all 3 tomorrow on Sinbin stream. We'll start off at noon Central. Dream at Sun, heavily favored. And if you missed it, Hartley's out the rest of the year, torn meniscus. 7 o'clock, Wings at Lynx, heavily favored at home. Lynx. And then Sparks at Storm, wrap it up. Storm favored 6.5 at home. Should be a good game, though. Sparks really need that game if they have any playoff aspirations. All right. And yeah, only one is exclusively League Pass. But so the doubleheader at night is on NBA TV. If you have that, you can watch along. All right, let me just before you go, please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. Doing one or both helps us with getting recommended to YouTube or recommended by YouTube to other viewers and helps me grow the channel. Thank you for your support. All right, I'll do a quick wrap on the box, and then I'll try to catch up on the chats. Thanks, Tesla Marley King X. Thanks, Fish. Thanks, Gal. Thanks, Mac. Father Time, thank you. I think I said thanks, Gal. Thanks, Rhonda. Puppets World, thank you. Don't know on Clark. I thought she might come back sometime in September, but I don't know. I would think they would try to get her in before the playoffs start. They may need her back to get into the playoffs, depending on how the Sparks games go. But we'll see. All right, Mitchell led with 14, Howard 13. 6 rebounds, Howard Hall, Boston. 5 assists, Sims. 20 to 15 turnovers, but it didn't cost him as much. Points off turnovers, 16 to 15. I was saying the Valks with a lot of turnovers by the Valks. That's sky numbers. 21 for Repair, 10 for Salon, 10 off the bench. Kate Money Martin, and her 3 and getting fouled and completing the 4-point play was really what turned the game. It was 55-50 when that happened, so that put them up 9. And they upgraded it to a flagrant foul, so they also got possession and made a basket on that. So just like that, that was the game. It went from 55-50, and the next thing you know, it's 61-50. And that was pretty much the game from the rest of the way. So what did I say? 21 and 10, 7 for Charles and Burton. Burton missed a double-double. She had 8 points and 13 assists. But again, the story was 9 of 10 from 3 to start. That put him in a 34-14 lead. And they finished 12 of 19, so they did make 3 out of their last 9. So that not bad. 50% from the field. And the Fever struggled. 33% from the field, 20% from 3. 2 of 10 by Mitchell and 4 of 14. Odyssey Sims 1 of 5 and 1 of 10. Yikes. Boston 0 for 1 and 2 for 7. Not any better. Powers did have a pretty good game. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Thanks, everybody. I do appreciate it. Yeah, again, Puppets World, I thought she was going to come back in September. I haven't seen... They've never really given a timetable for her return from that groin injury, the reoccurring groin injury. Yeah, thanks, Rhonda. Brazil beat the USA. No, I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, Gal's not going to bed, but Gal's on Pacific time. Yeah. I don't know who said it. It wasn't me. I just said maybe good night, but I didn't mean, All right. No, that's okay, Rhonda. Yeah, they could have easily wore themselves out. You're right. Yeah, so we got all 3 games tomorrow for you on Labor Day. Noon, 7 and 9. That is 10 a.m. Pacific, so get up early. And 5 and 7 p.m. Pacific. Thanks, Rhonda. Good night, Rhonda. You're welcome, Father Time. Thank you. Thanks, Mac. Great to see you as always. Thanks for chatting along. Thanks, Gal. Yeah, thank you. See you tomorrow, Fish. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. The Sun against the Dream? I don't know. Jordan Canada might be back, so the Dream could be cooking. Sun are playing much better, but they're no match for the Dream. Thank you, Sinbin Admin. Indiana versus Minnesota. Oh, gosh. Minnesota all day, every day. I mean, yeah, I don't know if Golden State's going to be able to... They're going to just be happy to be there. I don't see them upsetting anybody. It depends who they play. I mean, they do match up well with certain teams, but we'll see. Yeah, or Seattle. I don't know. Seattle's sort of righted the ship here. They're playing better in the late end of August here. Seattle, I think, could upset somebody. For sure. I'm not so sure about Valkyries Fever or if the Sparks slip in. But the Storm or the Liberty might match up. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Okay, that's going to do it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for chatting. I really appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow night. We'll see you in less than 14 hours. We got about, 13 hours and 36 minutes. We'll be back on the air on YouTube for Dream at Sun. Until then, take care. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a great start to your Monday. And thanks again. Thank you all. Until next time, Sinbin Stream saying take care, and we'll see you. Bye-bye.